I like scary. We are back. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you guys, we're going to talk about some more Scream 6 speculations and updates. And before we get started, definitely smash the like button. So today we're going to talk about an interview with Courtney Cox that she had with Variety, and she lightly touched on Scream 6, but I feel like this is very interesting, kind of talking about the character of Gale and Sam, and revealing some things that can kind of connect the plot, in my opinion. So Courtney Cox says in this interview, saying she still lives in New York, which is great because now the killer's in New York, just as Sam and Tara have moved there. It kind of fell right into her lap. She wrote a book afterwards. She told Sam that she wouldn't. And then, of course, she did because, someone was going to do it. So she had to, Cox says. Kirby comes. It's so interesting how people came back. I had to remember, I thought she died. I get so confused. There's been so many. I'm just so excited to be a part of something. So, basically, to touch on it, in the previous video, we kind of touched on, Gale writing a requel book that was kind of focusing on Scream 5. And it seemed like she's doing the same thing she's doing to Sam. Kind of how she's doing, how she did Sydney in the original Scream and everything, with Cotton. And I think that this is going to be a key point in Scream 6 with this book, and this is going to bring things together. And kind of has me thinking is because we get in this TV spot, the killer says, you miss me, Gale. So I kind of touched on this Ghostface possibly is someone from the past. It's possibly someone from the past when it comes to Gale, because got the age mask. And we also find out this, you guys, possibly, well, we kind of already knew, but it kind of cemented. So we got a Scream 6 experience over in California, kind of showing off the shrine items and everything, and they show Billy's robe, but not just his robe. They actually show his aged mask. They show his aged mask with the rotten look, so that's definitely Billy's mask. So possibly someone steals that mask out the shrine, and that's how it ends up with the Ghostface in the bodega and everything. So. And also, in a TV spot out there, we found out it's 2 aged masks. I know people were saying that possibly it was Jill's or Roman's. It doesn't have too many cracks. It kind of just has one on the side. So that's very interesting. It's different variants of masks out there, and possibly Billy's mask been stole, like I've been telling you guys in previous videos. I definitely feel someone, you got to think, and all those goodies, those stab, scream goodies, and you think someone's not going to steal those. You got Ghostface walking around. Come on now, let's be honest. But yeah, Gale's writing a requel to Scream 5, the book, and she's including Sam. And in some way, I think that this can actually help Sam. And what I mean by that, after Scream 5, people probably were thinking that, Sam was Ghostface when they found out she was Billy Loomis's daughter, especially if it's out there, and people are starting to learn about it, because, she told Tara, like, hey, Billy Loomis was my dad and everything, but I'm pretty sure people are going to start knowing about it. So then they're going to start looking at her like, okay, you're the daughter of a serial killer. You're Billy Loomis's daughter, and I really do think that it could be to the point where she is getting, like, in this dark spot, like she said in Scream 6, in the trailer, she said, it's the darkness that follows me, which is her dad, and his past connects to her with her being, the daughter of a serial killer. So I think that it could be something like that where she's in school and people are looking at her funny, or, maybe she's just back against the wall alone, and maybe all she has is Tara, and people are just accusing her. Even, hell, some of the authorities are looking at her weird. Just because, it's weird. The same look that Sydney gave her in Scream 5. She was like, I know, I'm Billy Loomis's daughter, and maybe, Gale helps her with this, but like I told you guys in previous videos, I feel like Sam is going to get blackmailed or framed or set up in this Scream. So if Gale is stepping on toes and messing up the plan for the Ghostfaces out there trying to frame Sam, then that's when they come and play and start, attacking Gale, because you're getting in their way. They got a whole plan mapped out to, just go around killing and just kind of pin it on Billy Loomis's daughter, and then makes this big stab legacy story that they're looking for, this golden story. So I definitely think it could be something like that where Gale possibly tries to help Sam, or it can be, she kind of is, putting like a head scratching moment in this book, like, yeah, is that, she is the daughter or whatever. Maybe it could possibly be something, but, Gale actually seen her kill Richie, so that's the only reason. But you never know. Some Ghostface go to the max, you saw what Jill did to Charlie. But I'm just saying, I really do think that you know, Gale is going to help Sam, especially off what she's saying in the final act of Scream 5 on Amber and Richie, just to clean our name up, and maybe Ghostface intercept that, like, hey man, you're jacking up our plan, we're going to take you out. And that's why she gets this phone call, possibly, you know, because obviously she's going to be rocking out with Tara and Sam through Scream 6. You know, she shows them the shrine and everything. So I definitely think it's going to be something where Ghostface like, you know, you miss me, Gale, and start targeting her all off her book, kind of going back to the original roots, if that makes sense, you know, with Cotton and Sydney. But yeah, you guys, comment down below, what do you guys think about everything we just touched on with Gale in this book, and can it help Sam, or can it make it worse for her? You know, possibly Billy Loomis's mask is stolen, and you know, it's different variants of Ghostface masks at their age. Is it Jill's? Is it Roman's? I want to say it was Mickey's, but just comment down below your thoughts. But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me on my social media. AlexScary on Instagram, AlexScary77 on TikTok, and Brandon Allen on Facebook. And yeah, you guys, right there where it says subscribe, next to it, click join and become a member of the channel. Check out the official Patreon, get exclusive content and benefits of the channel. And yeah, you guys, stay scary out there. Peace. Love you all.